1 titties. I don't think he got 2. I don't think he got 2 titties. I'm going to go for Team Cupcakes this game in particular. But next game may do... Well, I don't know. It's hard to say. It's 10 o'clock now. It's a 30-minute game. 10 minutes in queue time. 40 minutes. We might get another game in. We might just get a last game in. We might. Aw, 13 Lucky Friday 13. I'm so sorry. That's really sad. That's really sad. I'm trying to think of any way. Does anyone know of a way that you can help Twitch buffering? Like, if you're the only one who's experiencing Twitch just struggling, if there's any way that you can fix that, I really don't know. There are 22 of you guys watching the stream right now. This is awesome. Thank you all for joining. Once again, if you are here just for the Riot Point giveaway, you can. The RP giveaway will be after this game. And it will be for a $10 Riot Point card, which I will then private message you the code to it, so you can just enter the code and enjoy your Riot Points. And it will be given to a random person who's following and has said something in the last 10 minutes. Like, as long as you say something close, which I always do, like, say this to be a part of the giveaway, you'll be in for the giveaway. So all you have to do is be here when the Riot Point giveaway is happening. You do have to follow simply for the program to work. But if you want to, you can simply unfollow afterwards, and that way you don't have to follow me if you don't want to. Though, I don't see why you wouldn't. So, try another stream, see if it's streamed or your CP. Can't wait to watch the real Ocelot on YouTube later. So, oh my gosh, Ocelot was cray. So, Tristana banned out, Rengar, Yasuo as well, Morgana, Thresh, Jack. So, these teams have had it with the Thresh. They are done. They're like, we don't need him. We're done with him. He's been super effective these last couple of games. We're not going to have it. Jack's banned out again. Morgana, classic ban. Rengar, there's another ban that they just like, enough Rengar. He went in the jungle. He went in the top lane. We want to see some new people. But that meant that it opened Zed up. Z's and Beast picking up that Zed. So don't suggest unfollowing. But I'm just being honest. I mean, honest to goodness. Like... I'm not one to... I don't whore out for follows. I just don't. Why would you do that? I do this for fun. If you think it's awesome and want to follow me, that's cool. But whatever. So, wonder why the real Ocelot was on NA playing customs, though. Who knows? Zaze and Beast with that... Zed pick. We do have Spartan 324 because of the Morgana ban, because of the Thresh ban, instead going to be supporting a Nami. Nami is super strong if you can land those bubbles. She's like a high tier, high skilled needed character, but if she can land her stuff, she's amazing. So we'll see how well she can do that. So Maokai support, let's do it! I only have a new comp and I've got a few weeks ago. I'm not running anything except League at the moment. Yeah, the buffers, then jumps around, no Steam. No stream, maybe? Oh, it just buffers and jumps around. Huh. I've, like, never heard of that problem before. I wish I could do something to help. Have you tried Googling it to see if there's something else out there that can help? But Super Dawn 4 hovering over this Fizz pick. Fizz was played 2 games ago. It was really nice. Chum the waters on the correct person every time will pretty much guarantee a kill. Though, we'll see. If the person picks up a early Zanya's, then they'll be doing pretty well for themselves. No questions asked there. Cutest Kitty NA will be locking in the Mummy support. So, Mummy was huge back in Season 2. Dropped off because he lost a little bit of his tank potential in Season 3 and has now made a comeback in Season 4, doing amazingly well. That AoE snare, wombo combo into the rest of the team would just be great. Nami, all she has to do is throw one of those tidal waves, knocks everyone up, followed by a Mumu with the bandage toss ultimate. It's a lot of damage, a lot of people dead. But, I don't know, we'll see. The other team's looking like they got a lot of potential as well. Team Cupcakes with Dukra Science Tits grabbing up a Sejuani for the jungle. A lot of slows as well as the ultimate stun. Going to be doing a fantastic job there. And then Dukra Science as well. Oh, I'll play in... Hey, when you're a female and you got the tits, you got to play a character that has the tits. But playing like the most nerfed tits character... Whoa, music. What the heck are you even doing? Well, now I can't even hear it. This music is like all over the place. Come on. I mean, it was good music, but it just keeps jumping around. Anyway, there we go. I am Dragonite, grabbing up the Lucian. We got the Black Man! We got the Black Man. Lucian super strong in that bottom lane with the support Karma. That is a dangerous lane. That is a damaging lane. That right there, ladies and gentlemen, is going to hurt for the AD and support of blue team, Team Dinobots. I mean, seriously, you just can't even. But If Team Dinobots gets an early lead, Caitlyn with great poke, Nami with some great bubbles, they could out-push and out-team fight Purple Team, Team Cupcakes. But that Karma Lucian combo is just hurtful. All it takes is a Karma Q followed by a Lucian Q. Oh, damage all over the place. So, yeah, black guy. Lee Braum coming in here. Got a dunk. Dunk Master Lee Braum with the culling. So, Cosmo and Wanda is going to be grabbing up that Caitlyn pick. And Ormast as well with the Malphite top lane. So, things to remember since you guys are watching is if you are playing as well, you don't have to watch and play. Hit up your friends, though. Share it on your Facebook. Be like, this guy be shoutcasting my game and be doing an awesome job of it. And you could win riot points. Share it with your friends. Let them know that you are being shoutcasted, and that's pretty freaking cool. So let your friends know. Share it on Facebook. Share it on Twitter. Something or other. Just share my stream around. It's awesome. It's awesome. LPK is going to grab the Rumble. So it'll be a Rumble versus Malphite in the top lane. And that'll be a very interesting battle. Both of them are, well, I guess Rumble's a little more damage built than Malphite, but it's hard to see. But Malphite is playing the Malphite that he wanted. He got it. He has a great skin for it, wanted to share it. Although that was actually, he counterpicked the Malphite, but still had the skin. So anyway, that aside, that was from like last week. You got to be here for all the games because it's just great. It's just hilarious. So I thought LPK was the black guy. Missed that. Next game, Dicor. Next game, just missed this one. So he's black in real life, yo. Me? I don't know. I'm pretty pale. Like, I get no sun. It's terrible. But anyway, Super Dom is going to be playing a LeBlanc in the mid lane. That's kind of cool. All right, running through everyone. I'm not going to predict wrong this time. I'm tired of doing push-ups. I've done over 20 push-ups tonight. I'm not predicting wrong. Spartan 324 on the Nami support for Team Dinobots. Super Dom 4 grabbing up the LeBlanc mid lane. Cutest Kitty NA on that Amumu in the jungle. Ormas with that top lane Malphite. Cosmo and Wanda on the beautiful Caitlyn bottom lane AD. And for Team Cupcakes, we've got the Eisenbeast in the mid lane, Zed. Dokurasayan's tits with that Sejuani in the jungle. Dokurasayan herself, not just her tits, but herself, playing a beautiful Karma support in the bottom lane. And hey, they nerfed the support tits, the Sona tits, so now she had to go with somebody who actually does have pretty good tits. And hey, Karma's not bad. I mean, she's not the best, but she's not bad. I am Dragon Knight with that Lucian pick, bottom lane AD role, and LPK in the top lane Rumble. So I'm black where it counts. Hey, it's true. You know it. You know it. So tried to watch the stream on my phone instead, and it closed and said Twitch has stopped working, so no idea. What did you do? Oh, is it a firewall problem? That's a good question. That's a good question right there. If your firewall blocks things coming in, the stream is connection straight to your computer or internet, and so firewall could be trying to block it. That's just a suggestion there. But anyway, now that I've run through everybody, I'm not picking wrong this time. But it's so hard. These teams. Blue team has great CC, the snare from LeBlanc, the bubble and tidal wave from Nami, Amumu with the bandage toss. They've got Wombo combo right there. Wombo combo, all I see right now is Malphite ulting in on a team of 4, Nami following with the tidal wave, knocking all of them up, Mummy already just walking his way in and having his ult ready to go, snaring all of them. By then, their health has to be like half, followed by LeBlanc and Caitlyn just picking them off. I mean, Wombo combo that stuff. Yeah, but for Team Cupcakes, they've got good fighting potential as well. Sejuani super tank diving in, going to be slowing and stunning. They've got Karma following up with all of her AoE damage. Lucian, who is just going to be such a ranged champion. All he has to do is throw the culling down from a distance and kill anyone. Zed, in and out, in and out, in and out. And Rumble, he's Rumble. I mean, what can you say? He's great in team fights. So, what do I even say? I'm going to give it over. Probably wrong. I'm probably wrong. This is going to be a 3 for 3, but I'm doing it because I don't care. No shit, Steven. I'm giving it over to Team Cupcakes for the name. For the name alone, Team Cupcakes, please prove me right that my prediction is right so I don't have to do push-ups again. That would be lovely. Just lovely. But anyway, 15 seconds again. Hashtag the team that you think is going to win. Hashtag Team Cupcakes because the name is adorable. stream mobile enabled. I can't find it on my phone. I found my own stream on my phone before. It should be enabled. I haven't had a problem with it before. You use the Twitch app, and then you just search Jay Kelton. So if you and I do 100 push-ups, if my prediction is wrong, I can't do 100 push-ups. I'll do 20. All right, how about this? And I'll be all 3 of 3. I don't know why I'm saying this. I don't know why I'm saying this. But I will do 20 push-ups if my prediction is wrong. Team Dinobots versus Team Cupcakes. Team Dinobots versus Team Cupcakes. So for you guys who are kind of comment on my stream, what do you guys think about the new overlay stuff? I mean, it looks pretty cool, right? Right? It's pretty awesome. So yeah, we're following my phone, but it shows offline. I'm not offline. Let's lose so the Shoutcast does more push-ups. Limelight, please. Limelight, please. For me. For me. Don't do that for me. For the band. For the band. For the band. I don't know if any of you guys get that reference. River Spirit Nami. Spartan 324 with that. Love that skin. Have that skin. Wonderful. Prestigious LeBlanc. Gonna be taking a moo-moo on E-moo-moo on... I mean, come on. Prestigious LeBlanc Emu. They're too beautiful together. They gotta rock it together. Mecha Malphite and Headhunter Caitlyn. Woo! We got a full skin team. 5 skins across the board. Great job, blue team there, grabbing all of that. So Team Dinobots already looking strong because they won the skin war. I mean, they seriously just straight up won that skin war. So I mean, Dark Science, look at that. Karma's got some pretty good tits right there. That's not bad. That's not bad. See, Emumu is crying because he doesn't have tits that good. It's just true. Bear Cavalry Sejuani. Coming in here, great skin there. Shockblade Zed as well. And I Am Dragonite is still connecting. So we're waiting on I Am Dragonite. And we got a little bit of a toaster on Spartan 324, but no problem there. She's getting up there. So I got on to try that, and as soon as I did, it closed and said Twitch had an error. Lucky Friday, what is going up with your internet? I don't even, like... Why don't you add me, Jake? Oh, I'm sorry. I haven't paid attention. Let me type that in so you can see. I do friend... adding after the stream so I can focus on you all. Haha, sorry. Yeah, I focus on the game. I really don't even like pay attention because people will invite me to games all the time when I'm trying to shoutcast. So half the time those aren't friend invites, those are game invites. So, all right, we are in game. We do have somebody who looks like they potentially have been DC'd. So if you guys do want to do a 3-minute wait on that, a 3-minute timer to wait for him to come back, you can do that. So 3-minute timer if he is still DC'd. If he's not, then cool, just keep playing. So. There's too much mentioning of the upper female anatomy on the stream. I'm sorry. I'll drop that off. So, ooh, I'm totally wrong stream. Team Dinobots versus Team Cupcakes. There's that pause. Cool. Good. That gives me time. So, Team Dinobots. There, reconnected. I Am Dragonite reconnected. Awesome. Versus Team. They gave me time to do this. Cupcakes. All right, got on my phone. Still using 3G service. Still freezes. It is streaming fine for me. I don't have any problem at all. No one else seems to be really suffering. I don't even know. The games start when I arrive, so. Shaclown Master, welcome back. The Shteko Master. We got Rumble in the top lane. We got ourselves Malphite in the top lane. We got what am I saying, Lucian jungle? No, Sejuani jungle and a Mumu jungle. And in the... Oh, Malphite hasn't moved. Okay. Mid lane, we've got a LeBlanc versus a Zed. There we go. Caitlyn and... Whoop, there we go. Lucian, ADs, and Karma, Nami supports. Whew, made it through that. So, 2.4k gold to 2.4k gold. We're going to calm it down just a little bit here, ladies and gentlemen. My voice is starting to burn just a hair. Let me take a drink of water. Whew, too many push-ups, man. Too many push-ups. Classic start for most people. Malphite actually grabbed up a little bit of mana in that top lane instead of a health potion. For those of you guys who are new or have only played once or twice tonight and are trying to get in some more games, remember I do cast tomorrow night 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time as well, so feel free to join that. If you are watching this on YouTube, feel free to join me. The information's everywhere, but you feel free to join me on the stream if you're watching this on YouTube, because I actually have a bit of a YouTube following. It's really cool. But as well as, since you are watching me live right now, whoa, I don't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. But watching me live, I do have a, excuse me, I do put all these games on YouTube, so you can watch these on YouTube afterwards. 2.6k goal between both teams. So, oh, and just as Nightbot said, you can go to OneShotGG and vote for me. It helps the stream a lot and kind of gets it out there, my stream, and just kind of shares it with everyone, and it's great. It's great. So, Zeisenbeast getting a little bit poke for poke there in that mid lane. That was like pixels on that Q there. New challenge: do 5 push-ups every time somebody's. Ooh, here I'll do fake push-ups. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm good. No, dude, that's way too many. I literally have to be laying on the floor every time somebody died. Can you imagine 5 push-ups every time somebody died? That would be at the end of a game like 40 kills for each team. 80 kills times 5, 8, 16, 24, 32, 40. That's like 400 push-ups. I'm not doing 400 push-ups. You out of your mind? I'd have to be like super ripped. I'd get like, 24-inch pythons there. Super Dom getting in a little bit damage to Zeisenbeast. Both of them are kind of burst champions, so we'll see which one of them takes the edge first. The Zed does have a little bit better range, as LeBlanc really has to kind of get in personal with that. What is that called? We're going to actually go check that out real fast here. Go to LeBlanc. Distortion. Yeah, I knew that. I knew that. Q is Kitty NA on that Mumu just off to the side, waiting for Zed to go in. He is going to go in. Zeisenbeast start running away, but there's a minion. Oh, he jumps right back. Super Dom with the Ignite ticking away. That might be first blood. It goes over to Zed. Mumu immediately follows with the kill on Zeisenbeast. QKNA picking up that one. But Sejuani is there for the follow-up gank and gets that kill back on Mumu. So nice job there. Back and forth. 2 kills over to red team. Picked up first blood and a second kill as well. And run kill over for blue team. So Mummy picked that up. LeBlanc did live though. No, LeBlanc died. And the Mummy died. So that's the 2 kills. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Sorry. So Juani lived. That's because she showed up at the end, which is good. So viewers dropped down to 12. Ooh, but it happens because everyone's playing the game instead of watching the stream at the same time, which is fine. It's fine. It's fair. It's fair. So thank you all though who are still watching. That's awesome to have you. So I think that Zed picked up that first kill in the mid lane, got that first blood, so he's a little bit of a gold advantage over the LeBlanc. He is also minion advantage at the moment, but in that bottom lane, we've got Lucian at 18 farm, Caitlyn at 18 farm as well, so tied up back and forth. Going to do a little bit of harassing and long-range minion farming, but no really lead coming out too strong there. Caitlyn does have a potion, still chilling around there, so Cosmo and Wanda played mid lane last game, now picking up the Caitlyn, simply trying to slow farm it, 20 farm to 20 farm, keeping that even. Oh, the damage, Zeisenbeast, low health. Oh, Super Dom might get the snare, does. Ethereal Chains went down, but not going to follow up, kind of already used the rest of her combos. So Zed will maybe back off once again. Sejuani coming around from the sidelines though, no vision there. LeBlanc doesn't have a ward down. This could be very dangerous for the LeBlanc. Zed wants to stick around. Sejuani showing up, though. Will it be enough? A Spartan 2, 3, 4 continues to try to harass. Gets a nice double bubble! Double bubble! In that bottom lane, bubbling both of them. Sejuani now in that mid lane. Kind of, I think, missed pretty much everything on LeBlanc, which is why we didn't go over there and see what happened in that mid lane. Guess we can go ahead and back up and watch that gank in the mid lane. So she comes in. LeBlanc sitting there. Super Dom 4. Durga Scientist trying to get in there. Oh, just completely misses everything. Super Dom literally just walked a circle around Sejuani and now walks herself away. So Sejuani didn't get much out of that gank, but hey, every little bit helps. So that stops Super Dom from farming, which is now continued to Zed. 22 farm to the 14 on LeBlanc. Oh, Spartan taking a little bit of damage. Karma with that poke. Lucian, if he can wombo combo his attacks and extra attacks, or his abilities, followed by that double attack speed that double attack that he gets, would be really good. That's what Lucians do best. So do a push-up for every minion killed. You are really trying to kill me. There's no, you do a push. If you send me a video of you doing a push-up for every minion killed, and you can calculate that, and it's something minute game, how many minions die, you can calculate that. If you send me a video of you doing that many push-ups, I'll do it as well. Straight up, I'll do it. It might take me like 4 days, but I'll do it. 7.9k gold, 8k gold over to red team. Back and forth again. These mid laners are just so slippery. That's where most of this action has been happening so far this game. Zed at 23 farm, LeBlanc at 22, so she caught up in farm while he backed. And instead is continuing to push. He does have double Dorans at the moment, so she's got some pretty good mana regen and a little bit of extra health. Zed did start with that Brutalizer, so he's going to have a little bit of extra damage. But really, Brutalizer is effective on people with armor, and Super Dom really doesn't have armor. Cutest Kitty NA coming in, throwing that bandage toss, not going to land. Super Dom is so low health, and Zeisenbeast is about to get his ultimate. That is a very scary lane. If the Asian Beast gets his ultimate, he literally is just going to jump and use it on the LeBlanc and should finish her off just fine. That's all he needs is to get level. So he does have it. He does have it. So we could see him trying to use it in a minute. Douglas Cyan taking some damage. Oh, Spartan solo helping that bottom lane. Lucian going in. I am Dragonite picking up that kill. And now Super Dom survived. Oh, he is! I told you, using the ultimate on Super Dom. Just going to go back and forth underneath the tower. Asian Beast walking away with potion ticking. Going to live for the moment. Cutest Kitty and A. That tower is doing damage, though, to Douglas Cyan's tits. One more shot and might kill her. Yes! That kills Mumu, picking up that kill. The Asian Beast waiting just off to the side. Oh, Zed actually had the Ignite, I believe, taken on Mumu and finished Mumu off as well. So Zed starting off strong. 3, 2, 1. Red team's proving me right. I don't have to do push-ups if they win. I'm so happy. So happy. Iron Dragonite doing a nice job in that bottom lane. Got the damage. Oh, Cosmo and Wada. Nice 90 caliber net, saving a little bit more health. So there's an ad for it. Never mind. Ha 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 ha. Oh, that would be why it's lagging. Oh, to Grak saying there's an ad for it. Ad for what? Oh, when does the Hallowed Cup start? Down below, you can see that it is actually 2 weeks from now. If you have a team or are interested in participating, send me a message on Twitch that you're interested in playing, and I will either get you a team, or if you have your own team, that's what I prefer, is if you can get together 5 people. Nice jump there from Lucian, just dashing out of the Nami bubble. But if you have a team, send me that information. It's down below. But you could win some serious riot points and some awesome swag. That information is down below. And oh, I was supposed to figure out the. I gotta talk to my treasurer about some things after the game, but I'll figure that out. You don't have to worry about that. So you went to Jared, are gathering our friends, making roster. Yes, thank you to Grak. That's awesome. You could be the first team officially signed up, and that is great. So the Dino win for me to prove you're better than Cupcake. Eat them. Go, go, go. I believe in you. You will do your push-ups. I don't want to. I hope not. I don't know. This Asian Beast is strong. Look at him doing damage to Super Dom 4. He's going to ult in once again. Super Dom is not going to live through that one, but finish off the Asian Beast. Okay, I'm putting my foot in my mouth. Because that was, I don't even know. We're going to back up and watch that again. We're going to back up and watch that again. Oh, they just did it. I got to back up even more. 15 seconds isn't long enough. So what this even? Super Dom, the ult is ticking. Oh, she leveled up. Down to 8 health. Super Dom leveled up on the kill on Zed and lived. What the even? Oh my lord. Okay, you know, I officially, not officially, but I kind of want to officially give up on playing League, because there's no way that that would happen to me. There's no way that would happen to me. That was, just I don't even. I got nothing to say. I got nothing to say. Super Dom for your solo health. Oh, Sejuani coming around from the side. She does have a lot of mana. She just used her dash, though. Ha! Douglas Cyan Sis just comes in and ults LeBlanc dead. Not even caring. Oh, Douglas Cyan had that bandage toss. Going to be taking a little bit of damage. Tidal Wave coming out. Douglas Cyan. Oh, the female going to go down. Cutest Kitty NA picking up that kill. Grabbed the Karma kill in that bot lane. Great job. The Tidal Wave, the bandage toss, the CC, enough to take out the Karma. So, love it. 6 kills over to red team, but blue team slowly coming back here. 4 kills over to them as well. Only 1K, 2K gold behind here. Not too bad, not too shabby. Oh my lord, in this top lane, Rumble 67 farm to 25 on Malphite. This Rumble doing work. LPK just dominating up there. This is great. I can't even read your name. Teal Zahav my children. Teal Zahav my children. So, welcome. This is League of Shoutcasting. I shoutcast, and I shoutcast custom games. People get to play, and they get to feel like a pro is shoutcasting their game. Thank you for the follow. Glad to have you follow as well. Feel free to jump into a game tomorrow night at 8 p.m. We're going to be doing some more shoutcasting, and feel free to get involved in that. You could be famous on YouTube. Oh, the bubble on the Sejuani, the culling Lucian out. Not going to do any damage to Cosmo and Wanda. Just dodge a lot of that. It's going to get a little bit of slow, but the speed up from Nami is just going to turn that right back around. So, blue team, beautiful disengage there. Was able to get away. Just did a fantastic job at that. 4 kills to 6, still the same as it was earlier, but blue team slowly picking up in gold. They really are. Oh, Zed going in on Super Dom, just getting a little bit harassed. They actually both missed a couple of their different abilities. So Team Cupcakes, that's what I'm hoping for. If I lose that prediction that Team Cupcakes is going to win, then I have to do 10 push-ups. Or 20 push-ups, I said 20 push-ups. I don't want to do 20 push-ups. I don't want to. Please, Team Cupcakes, win it for me. Win it for me. 2K golden lead. We can do this. Oh, you know this Lucian? That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, this Lucian's been doing some great plays. He's 1-0, 63 farm, a little bit over the Caitlyn, doing a fantastic job so far this game. Looks like he's building a Triforce to start off with, which is never a bad thing. Never a bad thing. Oh, a little bit of damage on the Spartan 3-4. He's got a lot more damage following up. The exhaust down, though. Tidal Wave coming in. Iron Dragonite trying to back off. Down to half health there. Caitlyn coming in. Cosmo and Wada has no more mana. The Bandage Charge from Q's Kitty and A coming in. And the ultimate as well. That is a dead Karma. Nothing going to be safe her except unless I put my foot in my mouth again. But no, Q's Kitty and A picked that up again. Earlier, I had to put my foot in my mouth because LeBlanc lived through an incredible level up just before the Zed ultimate finished on her, which is just crazy. I know the Shoutcaster, he is a bad nut. I'm a little crazy. I'm a little crazy. No! I don't want to do my push-ups. LPK against Ormast up here in that top lane. LPK's done a great job so far. Ormast just trying to farm underneath the tower. Zed was looking at doing some fight in that bottom lane. He was in the jungle of red buff jungle on blue team's side. But didn't find anybody. Backed off right back to the mid lane. About 84 farm to 58 farm on that LeBlanc. So I put the P in a lot of things. Mostly the toilet. Anyway, 5 kills to 6. Blue team slowly coming back. Oh, that's so bad. That's so bad. This tower about to go down in the mid lane, though. Zed continuing to farm up in that top lane. Okay, so things kind of slow down here for just a moment. Look at itemization here. Rumble started off with the, he's building for Leandra's Torment, but it got started with that Haunting Guise. So we're going to have a little bit of that burn that happens when he uses his ability. So going for the AP. LeBlanc jumping straight in, still alive, dashing around again. Nice now, Dorcas hits underneath the tower, and she flashes to live. Burning on the Ignite, burning away, but Sejuani lived, and Zed takes the tower. Nice job there. Once again, a great gank. Almost went down to the tower, but a last-second flash saves him. Cutest Kitty Annie coming up here. LPK, the Bandage Toss is there. Using to go ahead and using the ultimate, but not going to do enough damage, and just going to be walked out and go down. So LPK going down in that top lane. Give a little bit of a breather room to Malphite, who's been hard so far. Full face culling. Oh my gosh. Wanda taking that one. The flash for Asian Beast on Q's Kitty and A ignites burning as well. May go down. Malphite here to try to help out. Just defend Asian Beast just off to the side of that bush is going to be backing. So it's going to be a 3-man back in that top lane. So, whew. This game is back and forth and back and forth. Red team once again in the lead with 2K gold just thanks to a lot of the over farming that they have done. There's already a pink ward in that top lane. Like nobody even noticed that, but red teams has a pink ward up there, so they have clear vision. And Rebel doesn't even need to put any more no need to put any more wards down because that pink ward is still chilling there. So Malphite hasn't even had the opportunity to leave his tower to be able to find that pink ward. And Rumble is already back with the teleport, pushing once again. He's going to get some damage on this tower. He's going to get some damage on this tower. So rest of the team kind of collected now around blue team's red buff. Camera should jump over there shortly. Yeah, it's just kind of bouncing back and forth between these people. So Mummy is sitting there trying to grab the red buff. Karma and Zed moving in. They've got vision on him. Here comes Sejuani as well. They're all going to jump on a Q-Skin. Look at the damage! He uses the ultimate to snare 2 of them, but going to go down anyway. Cosmo and Wanda getting a little bit of poke damage to Ion Dragonite. He's going to back off. She flashes. She wants it. She's got that Nami assist with the slow when Nami uses the W. Oh, Caitlyn in a bad spot. Sejuani comes in, slowing down Spartan, getting a little bit extra damage. Don't know if she can finish off Spartan, but Zed comes in. He can do that. Just goes ahead and uses his ultimate as well. A great bubble! She bubbled herself, but still going to go down as Caitlyn also caught out. Sejuani picking up that one. Both of them just with no vision. Caitlyn really pushed in, wanted to finish off the Lucian, but he survived with a great heal that kept him moving and kept him alive. And then the rest of the team just collapsed and got it. That was a fantastic job from red team just collapsing. And now they want the dragon. They should be able to get it as LeBlanc is the only one up. They went ahead and used that sweeping lens just to make sure there's no wards there. And first dragon over to red team. Continuing to slowly progress their gold lead, about 5k gold in the lead. That Mummy needs the blue buff, so he's going to take it himself. LeBlanc grabbing some extra farm right there by the Wraiths. Malphite, 48 farm, half the farm of Rumble. 110 farm. This Rumble is crazy. 110 farm, doing well. Decided to go ahead and buy the boots and a little bit extra. Oh, fails his ult completely. Doesn't put it down. Ormas showing up there. Not even going to get slow. Just going to walk away. Goes ahead and uses that unstoppable force to knock LPK up. He's trying to run away, but the bandage toss is there. QC NA wants it, but Ormas picks up the kill and did not get anything out of that. So once again, the Mumu ganking from the jungle just walks straight up and says, hey, we got this. So Lucian, hey, extra replay. Thank you for the follow. Glad to have you join us. Ah, Malphite got the pink ward. Woo, pink ward going down. Grabbing that as well. So blue team so far 7 kills to 10 kills. 4K gold in the lead. Red team still hanging in there. Or so red team still progressing on their lead. The blue team hanging in there and continuing to grab some of these kills, especially on that Rumble 110 farm. So Sejuani jumping in on Ormas. She thinks she's got him dead. She's got the slow. Will it be enough? She did a little bit of a lap before she went in. A beautiful stun as well. That is Malphite going down. Sejuani on a rampage. 5-1 domination on the Sejuani in the game. So how do you do the what? No, that's a cat. That's a kitty cat face. That's like Karma Cat. I don't even know. What? Donkey face? What? What? My brain doesn't even. I don't register. 7 kills to 11. Blue team, or red team, once again, just slowly progressing their lead. They're very strongly in the lead. Lucian starting off with a static shiv. Spoke wrong there. Grabbing up that static shiv. Caitlyn looking for an Infinity Edge start. She's got the BF sword and a little bit of crit and extra damage with the pickaxe. A little bit of a roundabout there from Rumble. Cutest Kitty NA just holding this top turret, not letting Rumble take it. Bottom turret being pushed as well. Red team really pushing all over the map. They already have one tower down in the mid lane. Zed picked that one up. They've got a pink ward there by Dragon. So this static shiv on Lucian is a huge pick as he's going to be able to really farm well. Already slowly out farming this Caitlyn. Look at that. Full calling into Caitlyn. There's Malphite going again on Rumble. This just camp up there. Mumu setting up a tent. Says, I'm just going to take a nap up here. No even worries. Zed here hanging out. The tidal wave from Nami not going to land on anyone. Cosmo and Wanda, they're going in. Red team now progressing in onto Cosmo and Wanda. Are they going to be able to finish her off? No problem there. Zed picking up a second kill as the Asian Beast laughing on his way out. And now they should be able to get this tower in the bottom lane. No problem. LeBlanc just heading right back towards the mid lane. 114 farm to 132 farm. Zed having a pretty good lead there. 7-2 as Joker Cyan takes the turret. Kitty cat versus dog. Dicor, thank you, welcome for coming back. Thank you, welcome for coming back. I'm not even gonna try. Not even gonna say anything. So, Ormas grabbing up that top turret. So turret for turret, bottom turret for top turret. They grab that up. However, they got some damage on this bottom second tier turret as well. Ooh, they might get it. I Am Dragonite has some pretty good damage already, and they do. Dokarus Cyan picks up a second turret kill. The KSing of the Karma on the towers. Sejuani doing a little bit of a lap before heading out there. Gotta have the laughs on the stream, man. Gotta have the laughs on the stream. Looks like blue team's progressing in, though. There's the slow from the mummy. She just dashes away from it. Will it be enough? It still slows her. Karma slowed as well. Throws out the ultimate to slow down the LeBlanc. There's a full red team here. Dragon's not up for at least another 2 minutes, if not a little bit longer than that. So I don't know what Malphite's doing all the way back here. May have just backed from that top lane and showed up here in case there was a team fight. But there wasn't in this particular case. Mummy's raiding. There we go. Dragon will be up in 2 minutes. There, both of these junglers ready and waiting for their buffs when they spawn. So Mumu's going to pick up the red buff again. Could have given it over to Caitlyn, but instead decided to take it for himself. Caitlyn did finally finish the Infinity Edge, so there is her damage spike. She is going to be very, very painful, and as soon as she gets her boots, she'll be doing really well. She doesn't have any lifesteal, she doesn't have any sustain, but she certainly does have damage. And Nami heals should help with that sustain. So blue team backing off from this mid lane, saying we're not really interested in fighting right now. Red team, though, is going to progress. They've got 4 men in the mid lane. Caitlyn backing off, wanting to show up for this mid lane fight, or she could. Yeah, she's going to 90 caliber net towards that tower, so she's headed there. Ormas going to get a little bit of a slow on the Rumble. There is a pink ward in that bush, and that's what Rumble's trying to finish off. But the Mummy's going to come in as well. Another tent set up. Caitlyn did finish that turret in the bottom lane. Red now looking at collapsing again. Cutest Kitty running away. Magic Shrimp 287, thank you for following. Cutest Kitty is about to trouble. LPK coming in. No! What? What? I call. Holy shit. We're going to go back this up. Hold on. We got to slow this shit down. What the even? Cutest Kitty NA taking massive damage from LPK. Gonna go in hardcore. Get a lot of damage. Look at how little. The flash from him over the wall. But the ultimate from Cutest Kitty NA actually saved him. Zed now going in all in onto LeBlanc. Going to be able to... Lucian actually picked up that LeBlanc kill. But now there is Karma as well as Sejuani. Dorcasine sits laughing a little bit. There's the recall. Are they going to let him? Are they going to let him? They're just standing there laughing. Karma. Bad manners, Karma taking the mummy kill. Didn't even give the assist to Sejuani. Like, what even? But did he hit it? What? Oh my gosh, that mummy play though. The mummy play, so strong. Asian Beast backing off. Yeah, not interested in fighting now. They got a couple of kills. They did not get that mid lane tower, which I thought they were looking for. There's a quick Yumi's Ghost Blade. I'm sorry, I popped from the Zed. Going to go in onto Ormast, get some damage. Tidal Wave from Nami, and the unbreakable or unstoppable force from Ormast on the Malphite over the wall saves him. So that's actually a number of different things burned from red team. The ult from Sejuani. Well, I guess it's 2 ults burned on blue team's side, but Malphite lived, and that's what matters. 9 kills to 15, 35k gold to 28k gold. Red team about 7k gold in the lead. So now they are really starting to push that lead. Earlier they were kind of keeping about 4k gold in the lead. Now they've pushed it up to 7k. We'll see if blue team could come back. Blue team just keeps continuing to get caught out. A lot of what red team has is really good, again, that Assassini team. They've got a Zed, they've got Karma for slow, they've got Sejuani for the CC. And that's really, as long as they continue to get Zed fed, he's 7-2. And Sejuani fed with the tank 5-1. They're going to be doing really well. But blue team's turn to try to get this dragon. Red team got it last time. They're looking at collapsing. Will they be fast enough, though? Blue team is right here. They should be able to finish it off, and they do. Mummy grabs it, so that is dragon for dragon, 1 for 1. There's the bubble attempting to get the Rumble, who teleported in, using his ult once again. Not going to land. Nami burning the flash over the wall just to make sure she is safe. So that is dragon in the hands of blue team. And once again, they pulled it back up. Now it's only 6k gold in the lead, and we'll continue to expand that as red team now full team of 5. Zed's looking for trouble, though. He's coming all the way in here. They have no wards here. Puts down a ward. There's a pink ward. That's going to start taking that. But the Mumu. Oh, they got damage. He uses the ult to keep Zed there. Shut down over to Caitlyn. Dokura-Cyan. Or sorry, no, that's Cosmo with Wanda grabbing up that one. Great play there. Blue buff sitting on Caitlyn. Now she's going to come in, get a little bit of damage. If she can slow down this Lucian. Oh, super dumb on the LeBlanc. Wants him. Burned the flash on the Lucian for an ultimate. I think that ultimate's going to be a little bit faster coming back than the Lucian flash. So Fnatic versus OMG game so intense. I watched that game last night. Jaw-droppingly intense. Are you talking in comparison to this? No, that last night game between Fnatic and OMG, what the even? 1 auto attack away from finishing the game. Not even. So, no assist, Sejuani. That's because you're trolling. Nah, she had bad manners, Sejuani there. That's why she didn't get an assist. 10 kills to 15, though, so they're slowly bringing it back. 5k gold now. It went from 7k gold back down to 5k gold. Blue team kind of crawling their way back up. Some big items coming out here now. Malphite with that Iceborne Gauntlet going to be slowing a lot of people when he goes in, building very tank. Mumu, having finished off that Twin Shadows, I gotta say, those Shadows, I've rarely seen them be as effective as they have this game. Mumu really plays it well with those. But the Spectral, Spirit of Spectral Wraith doing a nice job as well. Both a little bit of tanky, a little bit of AP, a little bit of everything. So LeBlanc trying to work her way towards the Zanyas. Got that Secret Arms Guard and the, Deathfire Grasp. I can never remember the name of that item, Deathfire Grasp. But, so she's got some damage, but should have joined ours. We've got boobs. Team boobs. Zed's a player, man. He's got all them boobs. Lucian's boobs don't count, though. Yeah, the Rumble's really struggled on his ults. That is so true at my children. It is, he's just really been playing that roughly. I think he just doesn't play them very often, so never picked an LCS. If only Shaklon was on an LCS team. Oh, man. Oh, man. I probably have been in tears just like Rockets that having to be a professional match. Yeah, Reckles, I'm a one to be a little bit like, what? When somebody cries about a video game. But on that particular game, I had no problem with Reckles being in tears. That was crazy. Oh, we're got a team fight here. The Asian Beast coming in instantly doing damage to that. Nami going to do super damage. Ormas here trying to take as much LPK getting there as well. The calling onto Super Dom. That's actually Super Dom's clone. That's not her herself. Cutest Kitty NA. Oh, the flash burn from Darker Science just to get the clone. I am Dragonite now backing off as Cutest Kitty NA is being chased now. Zed's just around the corner, so that's all 5 up for red team. Cutest Kitty NA gonna go down. Rumble picking up that kill. Let's put it back up to normal speed. Caitlyn and Malphite sitting just off to the side, seeing if they can jump on anybody. Not going to happen, though. LeBlanc as well there. Whoop, that's my alert. Super Dom, ooh, low health, but not going to go down. Rumble has hit an ult or two, as you saw in that last fight. The ult was actually pretty well placed. It kind of split blue team apart. But they're doing well enough that it doesn't really matter. Pushing back up to a 7k gold lead, having finished off the Mummy, as well as almost finishing off that LeBlanc, but didn't quite finish yet. Cosmo and Wanda trying to get a little bit of damage, not going to land with that Piltover Peacemaker. They're going to clear this ward, though, and red team's going to back off. Dragon with over 2 minutes on the counter, but they are going to get that red buff. So red buff to a red team. Blue team, though, they're looking for a fight. Red team sitting in some bushes here. Super Dom going to jump straight onto Dragonite. Oh, the damage. LeBlanc too strong. Finna finish him off. Bubble onto Rumble as well. They're going to continue to go in, continue to chase. Blue team wants another fight. LeBlanc chasing in. Flash from Ormas. He's looking for a chance to use his ultimate, knock some people up, but it's not going to land. Red team with some great back potential. Zed with the dashes. Rumble with the speed boost that he gets from his shield. I mean, even Karma can speed herself up with her shield. So, but now we've got 5 members of blue team here in the mid lane. Oh, Raz going straight on to Asian Beast. He puts a beautiful ult down, though. The Rumble. There's Ace in the hole from Caitlyn doing damage, as well as going to move it on to Durka Asylum. But no, the knockup Sejuani turns that around. Zed picks up 2 kills and the ultimate for Sejuani. The heal, though. Oh, my Lord. Ormas with the heal, saving a bunch of people before they back off. It's actually not Ormas with the heal. Who healed there? Was that LeBlanc? I have no idea. They're going to back off, but that is kills all over the map. Rumble went down. Nami went down. Sejuani picked up the kill on Malphite. Super Dumb, the only one alive, trying to back off. What a turnaround in that fight. Asian Beast now going to go in on Super Dumb. Cut her out. Ace over to Red Team. Ace-oo! Red Team picks up that one. Need more words from Dinobots. Completely agree. Oh! Cosmo and Wanda left the game. No DCs. Everyone just laughing and dancing here in the mid lane. You can feel free to use the pause available to do a 3-minute pause until Caitlyn gets back. There is that 3-minute timer waiting for her to reconnect. So hopefully they will do that. Zed Surge carry, so strong, so strong. So joining, all she has to do is slow and stun, and Zed just cleans it up. 12-3, this Zed, just super strong. So the rest of the team going to be progressing in 13 kills to 22. Red team looking strong as the Asian Beast. Hey, Cosmo and Wanda's back. So didn't really lose too much in the game. Welcome back. Thank you for rejoining. Sometimes those DCs just happen. Sometimes they happen. So Dicker Science tits back and off. Going to just continue and go back to the farming. But Infinity Edge finished on the Zed. Infinity Edge finished on the Lucian. Ow. Shield finished on the Karma. That's the Locket of Iron Solari. That is going to help a lot. Bork finished on the Zed. Yumia's Quicksilver Slash finished on the Zed. Rumble with the Zanyas. Banshee's Veil and Sejuani. They are looking like a scary team. This is when they're at their best. Zed doing massive damage. Hasn't really been shut down at all and just continues to progress and do a great job there. The blue team wants to have these team fights. They want to land some of these wombo combos, and red team just isn't doing it. Look how split red team is. That's going to be a kill over to Nami. She gets the bubble on Zed, though. She'll live. LeBlanc finishes off. Nope. As I called it. Zed grabs that kill on Nami with the ultimate. So even there, though, that was a kill over. It was only a support down, but red team just not really fighting, and that was a lot burned on blue team for that one support kill. Or one, I guess the blue team killed the mid laner, which is really good. So red team now waiting in this bush. They know they don't have any vision. So Johnny jumping in. There's the calling on to Ormas, the tankiest member. He gets a nice ultimate down. 3 members of red team. Amuma is trying to get in for an ultimate perhaps, but not going to happen, though. He's going to back off. Oh, he wants the rest of his team there before he does it. He's taking so much damage. There's the ultimate, but none of the rest of his team's there to help out. LPK finished off the Malphite, and that means that their main tank just went down. That was a great calling from I Am Dragon. I just directly onto Malphite, knocked him down so much he wasn't able to do anything, followed by Amumu, who he was trying to wait for the rest of the team to show up to really make use of his ultimate, but by the time that he ulted, it was a little bit too little, a little bit too late, and wasn't really even finishing off. So yeah, LeBlanc, got a Magi, so I guess she's hoping to scale it into late game because LeBlanc's damage kind of falls off really late game. We're at about 30 minutes in. From here on out, she's on a decreasing stride with her damage, and so instead she's trying to pick that up as long as she can stay alive long enough to really build those stacks on the Magi's. A fully stacked Magi's on a LeBlanc is super strong, but in this particular case, I don't know if it'll be super successful. Welcome back! You didn't even get me a coffee? Like, what the heck even?
I'm so sorry. I didn't even...
What the heck even?
I almost got myself another
What the heck even? I'm crying now on the inside.
You're not crying.
I'm crying on the inside.
He's not crying.
Mr. Mumu is quite offensive. Who's offensive? I don't even know who Mr. Moo is. Someone cry, say when Jake's streaming. Someone can say when Jake is streaming. Shakalam Master, you can follow me on Facebook for when I do the streams. You can see it every Sunday, every Monday, every Wednesday I stream. 14 kills to 25. That's the real question. I'm not sure, lol. Will she get fully stacked enough? That is the real question. Will LeBlanc get the full stacks on Majai's? I honestly don't think that'll happen. She's a little too squishy. Zed just has to throw full ult on her. She hasn't even finished her Zhonya's yet. And that's what she really needed to focus on, was finish that Zhonya's so she'll live through a Zed ultimate and then progress into Majai's if she wants to. But as it stands at the moment, Zed's ult continues to finish people off left and right. So we'll see how well they can continue to hold on. About 10k gold, 12k gold behind now. Blue's looking really pained. They're waiting again for red team to make a mistake. Really push in for a full team fight, 5v5. But they're not going to do it. They're not going to do it. Slow, getting that bottom lane slow pushing. That's what Lucian was just doing down there. Karma and Rumble sitting just off to the side in the bush, waiting for somebody to check blue before going down. Blue team kind of making their way over there. Zed knows how to handle himself in the mid lane, doesn't even care. Steals some of those minions. So they are going to be clearing these wards here. Look at that. Look at that. Double ward clear with one sweeping lens. That's nice, Nami. But no, the red team pushing in that top lane. Rumble and Karma up there. Zed chilling in the mid lane, continuing to farm up happily. 239 farm and continuing. 177 on the LeBlanc, not strong enough. What is Kate doing wrong? That's a good question. Kate has no sustain. She has attack speed, she has damage, she has no lifesteal. And Nami, it's not even as much Caitlyn as much as it is Nami is not focusing on keeping Caitlyn alive. Look at Nami's all the way around the corner, Spartan on that top. Caitlyn coming in from the sidelines, though, going to get just a little bit of damage to finish off Dokka's Cyan. Now LPK jumps over the wall. So this is blue team doing a nice job. Once again, blue team with that full 5 is so good. Full 5 can get these kills. That's what they want. But Nami went way around the roundabout, and Nami really needs to glue herself to this Caitlyn to keep Caitlyn alive. Caitlyn at half health here. She's going to only go down from here. Damage onto Q's getting NA. Zucker Scientist picking that one up. Now Spartan going down. The Asian Beast picking up that one. These assassinations coming in. Zucker Scientist super tanky, continuing to come in. LeBlanc! It does! Caitlyn, with the help of Caitlyn, finishes off Zed, and LeBlanc is still alive, backing off. Going to get a snare onto Seconds Tits. Mask coming in from the side. He's backing off. They're saying, oh my gosh, this Stoker Science Tits on the Sejuani, too strong, too tanky, and Lucian's just pushing in. Lucian's already back at the base. Sejuani's literally just trying to stop them from backing or slow their backing down. That is going to be Lucian picking up a second turret, and now Xpeke, I am Dagonite coming in here looking for the Nexus. Will he get it? He tried to finish off super dumb. He's going to take a lot of damage to the Ormas picking up that kill, but now LPK's flashed in, or not flashed in, to teleport it in. Can the Rebel finish it off? We saw last night in the game he wasn't able to. Sejuani here as well. They're trying to do extra damage. It's not going to land though. The tower, or the Nexus, is still alive, and now red team, just like in the game last night, OMG backing off, not able to take it down, and now blue team really strong coming in here. Caitlyn is up as well. They're going to be pushing hard down the mid lane. They only have the advantage of having mid lane down. No other towers or Nexus is down. Rumble throwing down the ultimate, just trying to slow Spartan's recall down. Not going to be enough. She's going to be able to walk away from that one. Dirk Ryan as well, just going to get a little bit harassed in there. What can 2 do against 5 other than clear waves? We'll see. LPK getting damage onto the minions. So this is OMG versus Fnatic. I know, it's crazy, right? It's great. It's great. This game is still going on. 19 to 27. This is literally almost a copycat from last night's game between Fnatic and OMG, considering that OMG, or red team in this particular case, Team Cupcake, is about 10k gold in the lead, maybe a little bit more, which is where OMG was last night. And then Team Fnatic down a little bit, but makes great team fights, makes good 5v5s. Can they come back, though? Actually, I guess it's opposite. That's opposite there. Well, it should be opposite, but either way, whatever. We're not going to split hairs here. So, Zed getting a little bit of slow from that Amumu Ghosty Ghosts. Twin Shadows coming out there. So the teams have really slowed down on the fighting at the moment as they're waiting for the minions to catch up. Red team's really looking to have these super minions pushing in on this mid lane. They really want to have these helping out. But now that they have them, are they going to make use of it? They have their full team of 5. They're looking to push bottom lane. Bottom lane's already quite pushed. You can see the minion waves kind of catching up there. That Malphite does have double buffs, though, so he's got his ult just came up right and ready to rumble as soon as a team fight breaks out. But he really needs to knock up 3 to 4 members, and Cutest Kitty needs to get in there and get that full team snare to really turn the team fight. The snare on Zed is critical. If they can snare Zed, that Zed is dead. Full calling from Lucian out, clearing a little bit of minion waves as well as getting some harassment pass onto the Caitlyn. However, look at the damage. They're going to be able to clear that wave, no problem whatsoever. So now it is a little bit of a poke game here. Zed pushing in. He's got super minions to the side. Blue team forced to back off from that tower. They can't defend the mid lane with super minions and the bottom lane with the rest of the red team there pushing in. So they're going to back off from that. Ormas now just continuing to farm up. There's no towers down. So red team is literally just looking to grab a kill or two and then finish off the Nexus. But in the bottom lane, they're going to be able to get that tower. Oh, they backed off. Ormas with a great ult, knocking up Dokurasayan's tits, but she's going to ult four back in the face. Blue team going down left and right. Rumble with the triple kill. Great ult thanks to the perfect stun by Sejuani. And Zed's going to clean up the Caitlyn. Lucian grabbed the tower. I think Zed actually got a double kill there. And now Lucian finishing off the tower. They're not even worried about getting the inhibitor. Full team ace. Game over. Red team, I don't have to do push-ups. I don't have to do 10 more push-ups. I may do them for fun later anyway, but oh my lord, I don't have to do push-ups. So Rumble, ult, MVP, GG. Actually, that was all Sejuani. Rumble had a great ult, but Sejuani ulted herself, stunning 4 people to sit on Rumble's ultimate and burn away. Their health literally just... So, I am correct 1 for 3. Look at this music. This music's great for that end of that game. It's just like, wah. Anyway, so, game over to red team. I finally called the game right tonight. Crazy. And, oh, there's the music. Slow down. All right. Got to do MVPs here fast, real fast. Going to do MVPs, and then we're going to switch it over to doing the giveaway. But first and foremost, MVPs on this game. The losing team, Team Dinobots. MVP, a lot of these people's played all right. Cosmo and Wanda did really well, 4, 4, and 6. Ormas in that top lane, cutting it out, 4, 4, 4, even across the board. Nami struggled a lot because she was so squishy that Zed could just come in and finish her off. Amumi tried to make some plays. LeBlanc struggled heavily in the mid lane. LeBlanc is one of those, again, snowballing champions. She really needs to get a snowball on before she did. She still never finished her Zanyas. She only had that Seeker's Arm Guard and instead went for the Rabadon's Death Cap, which I don't understand. She needed that Zanyas to live. But, you know, it'll be what it'll be. I think I'm going to give the MVP over to... This is so hard to say. I want to give it to Cosmo and Wanda, but I think I'm going to give it over to Cutest Kitty NA only for the incredible play where I could have guaranteed that he was going to die against the Rumble pushing him, and Rumble, Cutest Kitty NA flashed over the wall, waited in the bush with the pool of tears going to damage LPK on the Rumble as he came in. Rumble thought that he had him easy peasy, and then Cutest Kitty NA with the Mumu ultimate popped it, finished off the Rumble, and lived. I don't even. There's been so many amazing plays in these last couple of games where people have lived by the hairs on their head and just done so well. I absolutely love it. So MVP over to Cutest Kitty NA on that move, mostly for that last play, but also, I guess, I'm going to throw in there the effect of Twin Shadows. That was huge. You get to see the enemy, you get to slow the enemy, you constantly have vision. I mean, the use of that was just so huge. So, well, it's a mix of one play, as well as he played really well, 8 kills, 6 assists, so he was involved in a lot. I mean, you calculate that out. That's 14 out of the 19 kills that his team got, he was involved in. That's huge. That means he was involved in practically every team fight, which was amazing. And then on top of that, his use of Twin Shadows, which is a rare ability to come out, his great play as well against the Rumble, that's what makes somebody an MVP. Just everything and all combined together. So, and now over to Red Team. What to even say? The Team Cupcakes, Zed, all of the kills, Sejuani. Okay, so here's what I'm going to say about this, and I'll explain it just a little bit, and then we'll go into the giveaway, is Dokurasayan Tits gets MVP. Dokurasayan's Tits, the play that really called it was that last underneath the tower 4-team stun domination. Saw Rumble put down the ultimate, threw that stun on all 4 members, and just destroyed them. Didn't care about the tower, didn't care about anything. But on top of that, played a solid game. As the Sejuani tank, look at her build. Spirit of the Ancient Golem. Okay, Deathfire Grasp is damage, but Banshee's Veil, Sunfire Cape, Domination, Tank mode, Sejuani. 8 kills, 11 assists, 2 deaths. That's amazing. That's an amazing Sejuani right there. And that's why she gets MVP. So Dokuro Science Tits gets MVP. Fantastic job. So Lucian allowed the game to end, though. Yeah, Lucian cleared the turret, though. And, well, he cleared 2 turrets. So great play there. Great play there by Iron Dragonite on that Lucian, finishing off both turrets while the rest of the team was directed other way. So here's the thing. When it comes to MVP, you really could call out everyone for playing well. Every single person in these games has an amazing play. But it's about their overall game experience. Overall, how well did each person do? What was the most valuable player? Lucian did really well, and he got those 2 towers. But the key to winning that game was the Sejuani 4-man stun, as well as the amazing ganks that Sejuani did, the amazing plays that she did every time. She just did well overall and just dominated. So, all right, so looks like we've got a giveaway to do. So everyone's a winner. Everyone is good when we're doing the game. All right, I gotta call up. Who is it I gotta call up? I gotta call up Mr. Ormast here.
Yo, what's up, Jake?
Yo!
What's cracking?
1 second. Are you doing oh my gosh, I cannot type. Are you giving away? I can't type. Giving away cards as well.